Hello YouTube, I'm a nerd who plays MTG and today we're playing galazeth prismari. If you want to make this deck yourself or something like this deck, the deck list will be in the description of course, and you can also just throw in a lot of random artifacts and spells and you'll probably be okay. Game 1. Okay, so game 1 we're playing against Cosmos Serpent. I'm not sure what the strategy is behind this deck because, well, I think this commander would support like tokens and serpents, but that's the only thing I can see, and it's very expensive, so I'm not really sure what to think about the commander. I think this is a fine hand. I mean, just arcane signet is very good, and yeah, well known turn 1 play, but that's something we can deal with because we can use our ops later with the arcane signet. He has a arcane signet as well, which is, well, very fortunate for him, but I have a follow-up play, so I mean, I'm not sure. I think I kind of want to land, so I can play prismari next turn. Let's try to get one. Not a land, that's very unfortunate. I mean, he can play something for 4 mana if he has the lands. He does not, so 3 mana maybe. I mean, he should know what his own commander does. So. Okay, this is very unfortunate because, well, the commander is like the big part of this deck. We can play the emry now, like right now, but I'm not so sure if we sacrifice the treasure, of course. Return it to the hand, it was sure. I mean, now we just use it. Now we just play the emry, right? Yes, we do. We have to. And we found something, a goldvein pick. That's it would be very annoying if we didn't, so that's, well, we milled like a very good card, but, well, we got a goldvein pick out of it, so I think I'm somewhat fine. Overall, he doesn't seem to be doing much. Yes, trying to disrupt things I'm doing. As you can see with the counterspell, he just played his land and unsummon. I think he has a instant and sorcery deck like we are because, well, I've seen unsummon, the counterspell, and very well supporting non-creature spells, so I'm not sure what to think about that. I mean, we could tap the emry to get back the goldvein pick, but I think it's like we can also like just use the, I think we just hold up mana for the disdainful stroke, and we can like fire prophecy the shark if we really need to. Okay, that's the entire reason we did this. We hold open mana. What is my permanent? Okay, so it's just 6/5 with, yeah, well, the ability is interesting. It protects it, yeah, well, the team sort of. It doesn't really protect, but it makes your opponents like just not want to target it. I think we do play the pickaxe now. Because, well, why not? Yeah, we can just sacrifice the treasure to put the pickaxe on the prismari, and then if we hit, we just get back the treasure, so why not? We still have open mana for the fire prophecy, so, well, that's very, very good. Of course, we still have ravenform to kill the Hakama if it comes out. This comes. Well, that's annoying, but well, it doesn't seem to be doing very much with vehicles, so I'm not sure why he just doesn't just play the casino, which just seems way better. And if he decides to grow it, we can still just use the fire prophecy on it. But I don't think he will, because, well, it still has summoning sickness. So if it turns into an artifact, if it turns into a creature, well, it won't do anything. Oh, you are stupid. Okay, sure. It still has summoning sickness. Why? Well, I guess I'm killing it. Sure. I mean, why not? I don't think I'll ship something, because I really like the crystalline giant, and the ravenform is just necessary for if he casts his commander. Oh, that's really, really good. But I think I'm just... Can I copy it? Yes, I can. Let's go. And we have 2 crystalline giants now. That's really, really good. And 1 with vigilance and 1 with trample. Okay. Do I have any cards in the graveyard? No, we don't. We don't have any artifacts. So let's just swing in for some damage. This deck like mostly wins by playing by just plain old combat damage, but well, the opponent can concede by if we just play a very unhealthy amount of spells. Of course, Goma cannot be countered, so even if I would have enough mana, the Dense Please wouldn't help. Unfortunately, we have to give him a serpent, but now we just exile the Goma. I could have doubled it to kill the Goma's coil, but I don't think that's too necessary. And now we do, because, well, I kind of forgot last time, so why not? So up +1/+1, and well, that's very good. Hexproof. Let's swing in like this, and hope he decides to block. He does not, which, well, it's also very fortunate that he does not, because, well, If we can just, we just win next turn, I think. Yes, we do. If he does not have any life gain, I think we just win. Yes, we do. Okay. We can counter whatever he decides to play, and then we can counter another spell by using the lithoform engine. If it's still on the stack, so. So lifelink and death touch, okay. Well, let's just swing in. Because he did. He very did. Oh no, let's counter the thing. Yes, let's just do that. And we win. Well, that was easy. Game 2. I like playing Brawl because, well, it reminds me of Commander the most. And if I'm not playing Arena, I'm playing in real life, I'm always playing Commander because like it's the best format imaginable, I think. I mean, I'd still like to play all other formats but I just don't have decks in the other formats. I just have Commander decks, and well, I like playing Commander, so. It's just that in Standard there are just so little cards, which makes playing Brawl be boring sometimes. I mean, there are still like 1,000, maybe even like 1,500, like, but it's still nothing in comparison to all cards available in Commander. And yeah, well, I think Commander's just more fun. I mean, goldvein pick is just a good card, so like, why not? Which is torbran. I'm not really sure what this card does. So, well, I know what this card does, but I'm not really sure why he plays this card. Okay, now I'm sure why he plays this card. I mean, he probably knows it doesn't work with Dibble, right? Like, if you exile it, you don't get a 5/5 back. I mean, apparently he doesn't, so. I mean, of course we're playing prismari next turn, and then valakut exploration the turn after, I think. Oh, why though? I mean, we can just. Wait, nobody plays the Valky part. Everybody always plays Dibbled. Why? Why? Why do you play the Valky part if it's your commander? I mean, people don't do that. People always play Tybalt because it's like the good version. I mean, Valky is not even a good card. It's only good because, well, Tybalt is the other side. I mean, I don't even know how to build around Tybalt because, well, he's always exiling things himself, and, well, it's a good card on himself, but I'm not really sure how to build around the card. I mean, he doesn't point you in a direction of, well, you really need to play aristocrats like this guy's doing, but I mean, I could see it with the ult being exiling cards from all graveyards and then you get to play them again, but yeah, well, sure. I mean, I don't really get it. What are you giving me now? A valakut exploration? Please be something I can cast. Oh wow, it is. I mean, this could actually be really good, just exiling things before he can replay them with the doubles. And turn, sure. Witch's Cauldron. I mean, he can use it to sacrifice the Valky, so he can replay it as Tybalt. I mean, I think I want to get back the crystalline giant next turn. My turn. Let's play. Oh wow. What are you? Okay, sure. Deal 2 damage. And I think we just create a token. A treasure token, of course. Wait, that's just an artifact. I mean, we could just 2-for-1 him. Yeah, let's do that. Sure. Resolve. Of course we're playing the giant now. I think next turn we need to play to replay the prismari. What are you giving me, crystalline giant gods? 3 more snow bones. Okay, that's annoying. That's really annoying. My Falky isn't that bad if you... if you just have a good card, you can make it a copy of it. And everyone's always saying it's really bad, but I think it's... I mean, you're denying them of cards in their hand, and you're, of course, you're using them against them. I thought it was like until end of turn Valkyrie becomes a copy of that card, but it's longer than until end of turn. It's like forever. Sure. I mean, that's just not a good card. Especially not in this deck. I mean, I haven't seen any cards supporting that kind of strategy. And double visions, okay, sure. I think I want to gain back some life, yes. I think I do. And I can counter whatever he decides to play. But with only 3 mana, I'm not too worried about that. I mean, he doesn't seem to be doing anything that's wolf value. Castle not coin. Wow, that's like wow. Sure. I mean, yeah, sure. Oh wait, that's not smart. Oh wow. I'm so bad. That's just stupid. I mean, I could get rid of it, but I don't think I will. Let's play a land first, see what okay, he gets totally nothing. I mean, I need to block him next turn, so... Oh wait, I don't. I can just equip and equip and attack. Sure. And let's have a look at what you in store for us. I mean, if he plays the Valkyrie, I'm fine and just using the Sublime Epiphany, I think. Let's wait with that and hope he has... Okay, sure. I mean, if he has a shock right now, I'm countering the shock, of course. What are you doing? You're looking at everything I have. What's wrong with the treasures? What's wrong with the treasures? And let's counter Valky. Return the Stampede Rider. Make a copy of that because, well, I get an extra treasure. Wait, I get to keep this one? Why? Oh wait, I don't. I'm just still waiting for him to... Why did he not return it to his hand? Or to the command zone? Oh wait, he wants to use it. Mogis' favorite to exile it and then get it back to the command zone, I think. Don't need that. Don't need that. Or wait, I think I do. Actually. Need a land. Sure, why not? And let's use the arcane signet. And gain some life back. And we can still counter whatever we want. Yeah, like I said, we can still counter whatever we want. And this is something we definitely want to counter because then the creature will also go to green. That's so good. Embercleave Terror of Pigs and well, throw of Possibility doesn't really matter that much, but still. I mean, I don't think his graveyard's too much of a threat anymore to exile, so let's just draw a card of the Soul Guide Lantern. Sure, 2 lands. I mean, I think we're okay now. Sure. I mean, we can return it to its hand. I mean, why not? Go back. Access 1. Typhoid rats. And now we have a fade. It doesn't really matter, but sure. And he plays Stampede Rider, which now is like completely useless. I mean, sure. Let's play a land for the valakut exploration. 3 damage and exile the Stampede Rider. And let's copy that ability. And exile the Typhoid Rats. Oh wait, I probably should have copied the valakut exploration ability. Boom. And What is this guy playing? I mean, what's he gonna cast? Rise again. Why though? Oh, I mean, why would you use this spell? There's a better version. That's like, why? Sure. I mean, he needs to block like that, and the next turn he be dead. He be very dead. Um, let's have a look. Let's have a look. I mean, he needs to play something to block the. Okay, he just concedes. Okay, so this was the video and the deck, of course, and well, if you want to see more, just click the links on the screen, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.